All right, good afternoon, middle school. How is everybody? Yay, that's the enthusiasm, right? You know what this means? It's almost the end of the year. I can see the excitement on your faces. So I'm going to go over just a little bit of what's going to happen today. So I'd appreciate from this moment on, we sit up straight in our chairs. Yeah. We turn to our neighbors and say, I believe you're absolutely awesome, but I'm not going to talk to you the rest of the time. Everybody turn to your neighbor and say that. Yep. Okay. No one's offended. No one's offended now. Whenever they talk to you and you go like this, no thanks. No thanks. So we are officially going to start. I'm going to read the first word. We're going to work hard not to be distracting for others. I still see some people finishing that last conversation. Let's look up here. And when I say the word that starts with a well and ends with a C-O-M-E, come, welcome, that means we're officially underway, okay? And we're going to have a respectful environment. And I'll tell you why we're going to have a respectful environment. Because the students in this room, every single one of you, deserve a respectful environment for this, okay? Everybody understand why we're going to be on our best behavior today. All right, here we go. Little drum roll. Okay. Good afternoon and welcome to the 2025-26 TCIS Middle School Awards Ceremony. We are here to honor the outstanding achievements of you, our students, because you are part of the legacy of academic excellence at TCIS that endures from year to year because of the exemplary performance of students like you, your amazing teachers, and all of the other people that work hard to help us learn how to seek to learn, love, and lead in an international school community and outside these doors. Today's award ceremony seeks to honor the contributions and accomplishments of this year's award winners. Once again, this is a time of celebration, so I'd like to establish our expectations once again for the manner in which we will celebrate our award winners. Please join the community in a round of applause when the winners are announced. Show respect by once again sitting up straight and remaining focused during the ceremony. Please refrain from using your phone during the ceremony. You don't have them anyway, so you can't use them. But there should be, of course, no talking during the ceremony. Thank you for participating in that way to make this a special event. To kick us off the right way, I would like you to give a large round of applause to our amazing spiritual life minister, Mr. Larry Smith, to open us in prayer.
Let's bow our heads. Heavenly Father, first we want to recognize you as the source of every good gift. We thank you for these students we're about to honor, for the way you've been at work in their lives throughout this school year. Every talent, every ability, every opportunity, and every moment of growth has come from your hand, and we give you the praise for all that has been accomplished. Thank you for creating each student with unique personalities, gifts, passions, and purpose. Thank you for the perseverance, wisdom, and strength you've given them along the way. And as we celebrate their achievements, we also acknowledge that their lives are being shaped by your goodness and grace. We thank you for their parents, families, for our teachers, coaches, and friends you've placed around our students to encourage and guide and challenge and support them. Thank you for working through these people to help our students mature. Lord, may these students continue to know you, trust you, and follow the path you've prepared for them. Help them to grow in wisdom, humility, kindness, and purpose. Bless our time together, and may everything we do bring glory to you. And it's in your Son's name that we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Mr. Smith, for leading our community in not just prayer this afternoon, but he deserves another round of applause for leading us in all the amazing chapels all year. Can we give it up for Mr. Larry one more time? A lot of fun memories, a lot of special events. Thank you, sir. I would now like to somebody who absolutely deserves a round of applause, our amazing head of school, Mr. Mormoy. He's going to come up and share some acknowledgments that are really important. Come on up, Mr. Mormoy.
Thank you, Mr. Ward. I walked into the pack, and it was different to walking into high school because there was this excitement, and now Mr. Ward has contained it. So I'm not sure where that excitement will go. Hopefully it will go into your appreciation of the awards today. It's always hard to say goodbye to peers and friends at TCIS. And we want to recognize the students who will be leaving us. Some are traveling with their family to other parts of the world, and some are changing to other schools in Korea. And we want you to know that your time here at TCIS has been valued, it's been special, and we are so glad that you filled a space here at the school and that you're part of the TCIS story, and you always will be. So if you are leaving, please know that you have a home here and that you're part of the TCIS family. And so I'm going to ask you to do a brave thing that if you're leaving, I'd like you just to stand and be recognized. And we are going to applaud you. Okay, that's okay. He changed his mind. He's staying. Okay. We just want you to know, again, we thank you for being a part of the school, and some of you have spent some time, more than 1 year here, and you will be missed. So please stay in touch no matter where you go. We also would like to recognize other secondary school teachers who have worked with you in the middle school and are leaving after this year. And obviously, if any of you are in the audience, as I read your name, could you please stand and remain standing until I've read the last name, and you can keep clapping for them. So I'd like to start off with acknowledging the services of Mr. Hagan, Miss Hines, Miss Landers, Miss Kang, Miss Joy Kim, Miss Soyeon Katie Kim, Miss Hayon Park, and Miss Julie Stein, if she's here. All right, let's give them a hand. Now, students, you've seen these adults in ways that other people haven't seen them, and you've learned to appreciate them for their contribution, their care, in your growth and your development. And I'd like to say to the people that stood, these wonderful adults who moved to another part of service in God's economy and work, that we have been so glad and blessed that you've been here. And we pray that what God has added to your life, you would give, because we know it's more blessed to give than to receive. And we pray that you would continue to embody, learn, love, lead, not because it's from TCIS, but it's a really great way to live your life. A really great way to live your life. And so we want to also thank you individually and collectively for being not only part of the TCIS story, but for writing the TCIS story during your time here. So kamsahamnida, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Moy, and thank you again to our departing faculty for your investment in our community. We have to be careful with that part because they're not only your teachers, but they're our very dear friends that we're not going to get to see every day. So make sure you take moments for your friends and for your teachers who aren't going to be around you all the time to share what they meant to you, okay? That's really important as we do that to continue to build our community. And now somebody that constantly thinks on our community and wants to make the very best community possible for you guys, we need to give a big round of applause to Mrs. Gail Smith, our secondary principal. She's going to share an introduction to the award ceremony. Thank you, Ms. Smith.
Good afternoon, middle school. It's a pleasure to be here, and I agree with Mr. Moimoy about the energy that you bring. It's always exciting to be with you in assemblies and chapels and seeing you out and about. So thank you for the energy and excitement you bring wherever you go. It is my privilege to formally welcome you to our middle school award ceremony, a special time where we come together to celebrate the achievements, growth, and journey of our students throughout this school year. Today, we recognize students who have demonstrated excellence in learning, leadership, character, service, and personal growth. These awards are not simply about being the best at something. They represent something deeper. They reflect dedication, perseverance, resilience, and the willingness to continue growing through both success and challenge. As I reflect on this year, a couple of the key things that we've focused on are resilience and having a growth mindset. Growth isn't always easy. Sometimes it comes most when we learned after making a mistake. Sometimes it means asking for help. Sometimes it means continuing forward when things feel difficult. Sometimes it means having the courage to keep going even when progress feels slow. This year, our secondary school focus verse, which is attached to our school verse, has reminded us of this: forgetting what lies behind and straining forward to what lies ahead, I press on toward the goal for which God has called me heavenward in Christ Jesus. That message is not just for the students in the room. It's for all of us, students, adults. We're all continuing to learn and grow. I am still growing. Our teachers, your teachers are still growing, your parents, and you students. That is one of the beautiful things about our community. We're not expected to be perfect. We are called to continue pressing forward together. At TCIS, our mission is to cultivate internationally minded learners who lead in purposeful change. And you know our motto well. You see it up here in the pack, and you hear it quite a bit. Learn, love, lead. The students that we honor today have lived out this mission in meaningful ways and exemplify what our motto stands for, and we celebrate them. At the same time, I want to acknowledge that we have many gifted and talented students in our middle school community. Many of you have shown incredible growth, made some positive changes, worked hard, supported others, accepted challenges with a growth mindset, and demonstrated resilience throughout this year. Even if your name is not called today, we acknowledge the growth that we have seen in you. Please don't be discouraged if you don't receive an award today. Your story matters, your growth matters, and your contributions to our community matters. And as you know, each of us is an important part of the TCS story. So if Mr. Ward is okay, I'm going to give you permission to turn to your neighbor. Remember, if somebody's on the end, don't leave them out. Have a group of 3. Turn to each other and genuinely say, you're an important part of the TCIS story. Thank you. There's that energy. I did promise Mr. Ward if I did that, I'd bring it back in. So time to refocus. Here we go. Middle school, let's enjoy today and celebrate each other and encourage each other as we strive to continue to be the people that God created us to be. Let's experience the ceremony with joy and gratitude and genuine love. Congratulations to each of you. And I'm going to actually pause and say, I have seen so much growth. Can we give it up for every one of you in this room for how you've grown this year? All right, so I'm going to close with some directions. If you are a recipient of an award today, we ask that you enter the stage from over here. And so I just want to take a moment, point to where you're going to enter. Perfect. And where do you exit? On this end, all right? So no matter where you're sitting, come all the way over, come on the stage. Wait for directions and then exit this way. Thank you. And it is with great pleasure that I introduce a woman of God who inspires others with a love of reading and welcomes people into her spaces and welcomes dialogue and conversation and just spending time with people. And she's also an amazing baker. Please give it up for Miss Allie O'Leary.
All right, and I've got our Learning Commons Award. So reading is not only a beneficial practice to increase vocabulary and understanding of key concepts in school, but it also develops people who are emotionally healthy and empathetic. Relating to characters and stories builds a strong understanding of what others are experiencing and guides readers to find ways to control their emotions. The Learning Commons Award is given to one student in each grade level who regularly visits the library, checks out a plethora of books, and discusses the books the students have read with his or her peers and the librarian. A student who truly encompasses the values of reading. So, for grade 6, our reading award goes to Noelle Gordon. Grade 7, we have Ruben Huang. And grade 8, Mark Brunner.
Thank you, Ms. O'Leary, and congratulations to the winners of our Reading Awards. I now welcome some person you hear from all the time and you see cheering for you all the time, our amazing middle school athletic director, Mr. Andy Yuan, for our athletic awards.
Hey, good afternoon. Today I present the middle school grades 6 to 8 athletics awards to TCIS students who have excelled in athletics and in the values TCIS holds dear in sportsmanship as we represent our community in competitions around Korea. TCIS Dragon Award. The TCIS Dragon Award is presented to one male and one female athlete in recognition of the following qualities: sportsmanship, participation in multiple sports, overall athletic ability, and competitive spirit during the current school year. The TCIS Dragon Award winners are William Dongguan Lee and Kara In-che Zhang. Another award, the Athlete of the Year Award. The Athlete of the Year Award is presented to one male and one female athlete who consistently demonstrate outstanding athletic performance, contribute positively to multiple athletic programs, and exemplify the TCIS athletic core values of communication, discipline, resilience, respect, and humility. Recipients are recognized for their leadership, sportsmanship, character, and impact on the TCIS athletic community. The Athlete of the Year Award winners are George Brenner, and Shini Lee. Okay. Next, let's welcome Mr. Jamie Ward. Do you want to do? Okay.
Thank you for that. Now I'd like to welcome the person that's coming up next, and that's Dr. Kong for our music award.
Presented to a 6th through 8th grade students as elected by the music teachers in recognition of excellence in music. During the current school year, the winner of the 2025-26 Music Award is grade 8, Yura Uemura. I now welcome Miss Christy Golden to present a Words Foreign Language Department.
For excellence in and outside of the classroom, on behalf of the World Foreign Language Department, I am proud to present the Mandarin Language Acquisition Award to Tyler Wanwook Nam. And for Spanish Language Acquisition, Alexandria Lee. And I would now like to invite Ms. Mandy Landers up on behalf of the Physical Health Education Department.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Physical Education Department, I would like to reward this award to an 8th grader who's shown a lot of not just athletic ability, but also their character, Mr. Brandon Sim.
Thank you, Ms. Landers, and all our other specialist teachers. We're grateful for all you've done this year. And next, we're going to enter into our department awards. As we move into our grade subject awards, I'd like to welcome all teachers given a department award to the stage by grade level. Students, once again, once we call your name, please remain on stage for your whole grade level. Once all department awards have been presented, we will then take a group photo, okay? And so teachers will now present awards to students who have demonstrated exemplary achievement in subject areas. So we'll begin with the grade 6 teachers. Yeah, give them a big round of applause. We'll begin with our language literature presented by Ms. Lindsay Granger.
Good afternoon. I'll be starting with Lang and Lit for grade 6. For consistently demonstrating excellence both in and outside the classroom, I'm proud to present this award to Alice Yulhi-An. For humanities, again, for consistently showing excellence both in and outside the classroom, I'm honored to present this award to James Sayun Lee. And for Bible, for excellence both in and outside the classroom, I'm proud to present this award to Michael Van Veck. And representing the Design and Technology Department, please welcome to the stage the Mr. Jonathan Skaggs.
For excellence both in and outside the classroom, I am proud to present this Design Technology Award to Madeline Beck. Representing the Science Department, please welcome the Mr. Tim Chu.
For excellence both in and outside the classroom for science, I am proud to present this science award to Sean Saw. Now for math. For math, it is my pleasure to present this math award to a student who has shown outstanding excellence both in and beyond the classroom. The math award goes to Woo Hyun-seo. Now representing the Visual Arts Department. Please welcome, again, Mr. Skaggs.
In recognition of creativity, dedication, and artistic growth, I am proud to present this Visual Arts Award to Victoria Schneider. Representing the Media Arts Department, please welcome the Mr. Hagan.
For excellence, both in and outside the classroom, I am proud to present the Media Arts Award to Jay Park.
Congratulations, grade 6 students. We're proud of you. As they make their way down, I'd now like to ask our grade 7 teachers to come up. And we're going to recognize those grade 7 students who have demonstrated excellence in their subjects. So come on up, grade 7 team. And we'll start with Miss Kiernan Hines for Language and Literature. Welcome, Miss Hines.
Good afternoon. For consistently demonstrating excellence both inside and outside the classroom, I am proud to present the Language and Literature Award to Raim Hong. For humanities, for consistently showing excellence both in and outside the classroom, I am honored to present this award to En-Fei Wu. Representing the Design Technology Department, please welcome Mr. Jonathan Skaggs.
For excellence both in and outside the classroom and transcending grades, I am proud to present this award for Design and Technology to Sung-Gi Chung. Representing the Science and Math Department, please welcome the Mr. Hong.
All right. For excellence both in and outside the classroom, I am proud to present this Science Award to Kim Yu-won. And for math, it is my pleasure to present this math award to a student who has shown outstanding excellence both in and beyond the classroom. Yi Uyong. And for Bible, for excellence both in and outside the classroom, I am proud to present this Bible award to Che Eunson. Representing the Visual Arts Department, please welcome Mrs. Ward.
All right, in recognition of creativity, dedication, and artistic growth, I'm proud to present the Visual Arts Award to Ein Kim. Presenting the Media Arts Department, please welcome Mr. Hagan.
For excellence, both in and outside of the classroom, I am proud to present the Media Arts Award for Grade 7 to Ian Cho.
Congratulations, Grade 7 award winners. And thank you, Grade 7 subject teachers. I'd now like, shortly, as we allow Grade 7 to make their way down, we're going to invite our Grade 8 subject teachers to the stage as we continue to recognize students who have demonstrated excellence across their subjects. Grade 8 teachers, come on up. First, we'd like to invite Mr. O, who will be presenting the Language Literature Awards for both English Language Literature and Korean Language and Literature. Mr. O, thank you.
Thank you. For consistently demonstrating excellence both in and outside the classroom, I am proud to present these awards to Stephen Seo for English Language and Literature and Seon No for Korean Language and Literature.
For math, it is my pleasure to present this math award to a student who has shown outstanding excellence both in and beyond the classroom, Andrew Kim.
For Bible, for excellence both in and outside the classroom, I am proud to present the Bible Award to Shinny Lee. Representing the Humanities Department, I would like to present the Grade 8 Humanities Award. For consistently showing excellence both in and outside the classroom, I am honored to present this award to Hoyul Byun. Now, representing the Design Technology Department, please welcome Mr. Harry Herr.
For excellence both in and outside the classroom, I am proud to present this Design Technology Award to Anna Song. Representing Science Department, please welcome back Mr. James Yu.
For excellence both in and outside of the classroom, I'm proud to present this Science Award to Jinu An. Representing the Visual Arts Department, please welcome Miss Word.
All right. In recognition of creativity, dedication, and artistic growth, I am proud to present the Visual Arts Award to Julia Eunwoo Kim. And now representing Media Arts is Mr. Hagan.
For excellence, both in and outside of the classroom, I am proud to present the 8th Grade Media Arts Award to Eli Evangelista Hofschneider.
All right, thank you and congratulations to the grade 8 students for their awards. I would now like to welcome back the grade team leaders who are presenting very important awards, our Essler Awards. I'd like to invite Ms. Granger for grade 6, Mr. Hong for grade 7, and Mr. O for grade 8 back to the stage. And as they come up, I just want to share A little bit about the awards as people get settled, why these awards are incredibly important. The Esler Awards are considered by some faculty to be the most important awards that we give at TCIS. Esler stands for Expected Student Learning Results, or what we call our goals for you. At TCIS, we adopted the IB Learner Profile as our Eslers. Those 10 traits that you see posted in every classroom and in the halls of our school. This year we honor those students in each grade level who embody the 10 characteristics of that learner profile. The TCIS faculty have selected 3 students from each grade level who demonstrate those IB learner profiles in their daily lives. To those of you who received the Esler Award today, thank you for being a role model for others, and let us all continue to strive to live out these qualities, demonstrating Christ's love in action. I now welcome the middle school GTLs to present the awards, beginning with Ms. Granger for grade 6.
These 6th grade students exemplify the IB Learner Profile attributes in remarkable ways. They demonstrate the qualities of inquirers and thinkers through their hard work and diligence, going beyond merely completing assignments to seek deep understanding of the material. Driven by curiosity, a great sense of humor, they embody the attributes of being knowledgeable and communicators. With a genuine love for learning and an impressive ability to make connections across various texts and subjects. The 3 recipients of the 6th grade Esler Awards are Madeline Beck, Jay Park, and Nathaniel Jisun Hong.
For grade 7, these 3 grade 7 students exemplify the IB Learner Profile attributes in remarkable ways. Their outgoing personalities help them to thrive both academically and socially, becoming consistent bright spots in the class, eager to join discussions and participating actively. They demonstrate natural leadership both in class and on the sports field. These students have a love for learning and for living life to the fullest. Their commitment to excellence not only benefits them, but also inspires those around them. Together, these students reflect the spirit of the IB Learner Profile, demonstrating a commitment to learning, leadership, and service. The 3 recipients of the 7th grade Esler Awards are Juha Park, Alexandria Lee, and Uyong Lee.
For grade 8, these 3 grade 8 students demonstrate consistency through strong work ethics across academics and an array of extracurriculars. Kindness and a servant's heart drive them to serve classmates, the community, and the world. Their determination to improve, excellent inquiry skills, desire to delve deeper, and consistent demonstration of expected student learning results showcases a remarkable drive for learning. This is seen through their determination, effective time management, and constantly enhancing the quality of their work. Valuing open communication with teachers, being organized, and caring about classes exemplify their commitment. Determination, joy, love of knowledge, perseverance, and dedicated effort allow the students to truly embody the IB Learner Profile's approach to learning, leadership, and service. The three recipients of the 8th grade ESLER Awards are Brandon Sim, Jinuan, and George Brunner.
Congratulations to our ESLER Award winners. Thank you to the GTLs for presenting those ESLER Awards. And I now welcome Mrs. Gail Smith to introduce some other very important awards, our Pillar of Excellence Awards.
Thank you, Mr. Ward, and great team leaders. At this time, we want to welcome the presenters of our Pillar of Excellence Awards. These next few awards define who we are and what we do here at TCIS. Citizenship, leadership, and service are the backbone of all that we strive to do. The following recipients are truly deserving of this prestigious award. I now welcome Ms. Francisca Haritano, Mr. O, and Mr. Sandro Asa to present our Pillar of Excellence Awards, Citizenship Award for each grade level.
The Citizenship Award is awarded to an individual in each of grades 6 through 8 who best exemplifies the following criteria: noteworthy growth, overcoming a major obstacles, consistently high performance or effort in academics, valued community member, exemplifies an ESLER and or biblical values, or shows commendable leadership and service. Our Citizen Award winners are grade 6, Noel Gordon, grade 7, Juha Park, grade 8, Hoyul Byon. Next, I invite Mr. Joe to present the leadership awards for each grade level.
Leadership Awards, awarded to an individual student in each of the grades 6 through 8 who best exemplifies the following criteria: regularly practices ethical leadership through participation in student organizations and or in the TCIS community, and inspires ethical behavior. Demonstrates clear vision, innovation, and creativity in his/her goals. Has made significant contribution to the TCIS community and elsewhere. Exhibits qualities of respect, responsibility, and integrity, and inspires them in others. Displays excellent oral and written communication skills. Grade 6, Nathaniel Ji Sung Han. Grade 7, Singi Chung. Grade 8, Lucy Xion Ryu. Next, I invite Mr. Sandro Asa to present the service awards at each grade level.
Service Award, awarded to an individual in each of grades 6 through 8 who best exemplifies the following criteria. Demonstrate involvement in a variety of campus and or community service activities. Demonstrate awareness of issues and impact of service on those being served. Demonstrate effective growth regarding self in community and the importance of service. Service activities or projects meet actual needs and have been successful. And consistently high performance and or effort in academics. Grade 6, J Park. Grade 7, Unsan Choi. Grade 8, George Brunner.
Thank you to our presenters and congratulations to the recipients of the Pillar of Excellence Awards. Last year, we introduced a very special recognition. We call it the Higher Award. The Higher Award honors one student per grade level who truly embodies the spirit of our middle school enhancement program. These recipients consistently model holistic development, interconnected learning, generosity through service, hands-on learning, exceptional contributions to the learning environment, and real-world problem solving. These students inspire others not only through academic achievement, but also by living out the 5 C's: communication, critical thinking, collaboration, creativity, and commitment. We are proud to celebrate these individuals who elevate themselves and the entire middle school community. So congratulations to the grade 6 recipient of the Higher Award, Jisung Nathaniel Han. The grade 7 recipient of the Higher Award, Na Young Kim. And the grade 8 recipient of the Higher Award, Lucy Ryu. I now welcome our head of school, Mr. Michael Monwe, to conclude our ceremony. Please warmly welcome him.
I'd like to start by thanking the secondary administration and administrative assistants for their work in preparing today's ceremony, and thank you all of our presenters today. So let's give them a hand. Thank you very much. Thank you to Mr. Joe, our PAC supervisor, for his work in coordinating the sound and the lights, and Mr. Craig Gordon for helping with the photos for this important event. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Appreciate it. Thank you to the teachers who presented awards today, and also for those teachers who didn't. We celebrate as we celebrate our students' accomplishments. So thank you for your care and consideration and contribution. And thank you to our secondary administrators, Ms. Gail Smith, Mr. Afan Hidalgo, Mr. Ward, for their leadership in the secondary school to make student outcomes a priority at TCIS. Thank you, people. Appreciate you. Our formal ceremony now comes to a close, and congratulations to each of our recipients for being acknowledged. And so people have seen something you do or who you are, mainly who you are, what you love, how you care, how you contribute, how you behave, how you speak, how you respond, how you act, and what you do and don't do, how you listen, how you speak. And from that, they've been able to gauge an understanding of you as a person and how you integrate and intersect with your learning with those around you. And it's really, really important. I want to thank every student in middle school. Middle school is gone in a blink, or a snapper of fingers. One year you're grade 6, the next year you're grade 8, and all of a sudden you're in high school. What happened? I really love that we have we have project-based learning, which helps you to see the world in an expanded way and yet come into it and look at something really, really deeply. I'm very thankful that middle school really tries to bring out the best of who you are and broaden the way you think. I love the 5 C's: communication, critical thinking, collaboration, and creativity. But I think there's one C missing. And the C that I think that is missing is not cool. No, it's not that one. Neither is it any other C word, but it's a C word that I think really is important and I see here in middle school. And it's a very, very simple yet powerful word, and it's care. Listen to this. What if somebody says, I don't care, versus I care? What is the power between those two words? It's so powerful, and it embodies the message that secondary administration have been trying to have in our community, and it's that everyone belongs, everyone is included, and guess what? I care, we care. I raised that C word because as I just sense what you're doing here and the celebration of everyone that has received awards, I get a sense that you actually care for one another. And I'd actually say that that's the greatest attribute that we can have as a community and as a school. So I want to encourage you to continue to press into that very simple but powerful word, because it makes TCIS Middle School who it is and what it is. So, as a closing thought on behalf of the TCIS Secondary School faculty, we thank each student for being a member of this exceptional school of learning. Thank you for being part of the TCIS story. We are all truly blessed to be at TCIS. We challenge you to continue to be the best you can be by using your intelligence, your talents, your skills to learn, love, and lead as you go to be part of God's work and to share His grace with others. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you for your leadership, Mr. Moimoy. As we depart this ceremony, grade 6-8 students, you will be dismissed by grade level to go out to the PAC foyer to line up by your grade level at one of the 3 tables located there to pick up your yearbooks. A reminder that school does end at 3:30 today, so that gives you about 27 minutes to get autographs from your friends in your grade or in other grades. So I'll dismiss you by grade level, as I said, so please stay seated until I give your grade levels permission to exit. So at first, grade 8 students, you may now leave and go get in line at the grade 8 table to pick up your yearbooks. Everybody else, just hang tight. Thank you, teachers. You're free to go. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Okay, next up, grade 7, as your teachers exit, you may follow them out. Make sure you do it calmly. Thank you.